Hey guys, how's it going? It's Gavicho. Welcome to Gavicho Gaming. We're moving on from our faction focus. We're on to Chaos and Demons now. And again, it looks great thematically what the 10th edition and GW are doing. It looks really good. Guys, as always, thank you for the love and support. Please like and subscribe down below if you enjoy my stuff. And also check out Tabletop Republic for all of your 40k goods. Great shop, great people, great prices. Check them out. Chaos Demons Army Rule is the shadow of chaos. So if your army faction is Legionnaires Demonica, certain areas of the battlefield are considered to be within your army's shadow of chaos. As follows, your deployment zone is always your shadow of chaos. If you control at least half of your objective markers within no man's land is your shadow of chaos. So it's like spreading like the darkness over the board. Start of any phase, if you control at least half of your objective markers in your opponent's deployment zone, it's in the shadow of chaos as well. So you can take over like the whole board. You've then got demonic manifestation. Each time your army is within your shadows of chaos and it takes a battle shock test, you add 1 to the test. If passes test, one modern unit regains D3 wounds. Really good. If that unit is a battle line, it passes up to D3 models. So battle line being used again from Sigma. And demonic terror, while an enemy is in your army shadow of chaos, subtract 1. And if they fail it, they get D3 mortal wounds. Love it. Very thematic. Very thematic. Next is the detachment rule for warp gifts. Anytime your army is set up on the battlefield using deep strike, if it's wholly within your army's shadow of chaos, it can be set up 6 inches away instead of 9. So again, more bonus for getting the darkness everywhere. Another army rule is the demonic pact. So these are the amount of demons you can have in an army. So strike force, you can have up to 500 points. If you're World Eaters, Khorne, Thousand Sons, Zeech, Death Guard, Nurgle, and if your warlord is Lucius the Eternal, you can include the Slanesh. So that's really good. My Death Guard, I can start getting some Nurgle demons again. So that's pretty cool. Without it breaking anything. Even if they do not have the faction keyword and selected army step. So that's cool. Because it's got the chaos keyword. Time to get some Nurgle demons in. Here we've got the Keeper of Secrets, T10. It's got a 5 objective control. That seems to be the kind of number for the big amount of people. You can see you've got the different psychic abilities there. You've got the different melee attacks. Then if you have a look at the abilities, Deadly Demise, which is blowing up. It can deep strike. Demon Lord of Slanesh is within 6 inches AP +1. You've then got a 5 up Feel No Pain, 4 up in Run Save, and 1 to 6 wounds. So it's got 18 wounds. When it gets to 1 to 6, you subtract 1 for the hit roll. Simple stuff. 4 wound, damage stuff. That's great. Be'lakor, 18 wounds. T10. I was expecting him to be a little bit more. He's got shadow form abilities, which the Keeper of Secrets didn't have. So within 6, you can only be targeted by range attack. So this is like Abaddon had this as well, where you pick one of these. No wound cap. No wound cap. Invulnerable save, 4 up. This is great. You might be able to kill Be'lakor now. It's only because nothing I have has a wound cap. That's all it is. You can have a look at the great plague dude, and his weapon, 3 attacks, hitting on 2, strength 6, AP -2 damage, and you've got a weapon ability called extra attacks, where the bearer can fight with the weapon if it's extra. So another new keyword there. Haven't seen that one before. You can see some Khorne, blood berserker dude thing. Totally forgot what he's called. Blood leecher, sucker, something. The different attacks, 16 attacks, hitting on 2, strength 8, AP -1, 2 damage. Ooh. Strength 16, for the big attacks. So Angron is going to have probably something like that. And you've got the stratagem, start of the command phase, 1 unit from your army that is within range of an objective marker. It's said to be corrupted and remains under your control even if you have no models within range of it. So again, I think this is kind of a thing with Horde armies. You saw it with Guard yesterday. You're going to have those sticky objectives, basically. Tomorrow is the Sisters of Battle, Adeptus Sororitas. Interesting to see if Miracle Dice changes at all. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks again for all your love and support as always. Please like and subscribe and share my videos if you think they're informative or if you just like me in general. Thanks, guys, as always. Take care. Bye-bye now.